Here we go.
Hello guys, not too long now to New Year. Just under 4 hours left now to New Year. I'm gonna do my best and worst year of worst news of 2025. Start negative energy first. I'll start. When it comes to negative, positive stuff, negative, positive tasks. I like to be a positive person. I'm a big emphasis on optimism, being positive no matter what, looking at the bright side of things in life rather than negative. So like, if anything negative, I like to get negative stuff out of my body system first, then the positives, and then the high. That's my goal. Start off negative, end in the high. So the worst for the 2025, I'll do a top 10 list for both lists. This one mentions The Ritual. I really felt early to send my channel. Was it today? Yeah, early in the morning. Al Pacino, Dan Stevens. I guess it was a paycheck. I think the movie with a big budget. It wasn't advertised that much. It looked like an independent movie. I guess the budget wasn't more than 20 million, if that. Al Pacino, does he need the money? Does he want to pay Catholic police because I think he was born Catholic? Who knows? Movie's terrible. Exorcist is a rip-off. You've seen Exorcist. This is Movie's Exorcist rip-off, but on a lower scale. Boring, forgettable. The only thing interesting about this film is, other than the cast, is it's based on a true story. It is based on a true story. How true the story is, I do not know. But this film's forgettable. You watch this film, you should forget about it because it's about the cast. You got one of the best actors ever living, Al Pacino. You got good actor Dan Stevens. You got Ashley Greene from Twilight. It's about the cast. It's about the talented cast. The film's terrible, forgettable, not scary, boring, not scary. It's a horror flick, but it's not scary. It's boring. You feel pathetic, but such great talent, but wasting this bore fest of a flick. I know this honorable mention is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Most critics on YouTube have this on top 10 lists. I'm not a massive fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. I had low expectations. Technically, this should be on top 10 list because I had low expectations of the movie. It's not my top 10 because the movie's that arguably not as bad, but I had high expectations for. Hence, I put them high in my top 10 list of worst movies 2025. With this, I had little to no expectations for Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think I've ever played the games. I don't really care for the movies. But people say how bad the movies are. I watched the second one first. I mean, we reviewed the first one at a later date, but the second one is boring, forgettable. Killer animatronic robots that are habited by disordered children. That's interesting concept in its own, but it's executed so poorly and bored, and it's boring, not scary, it's stupid and boring. And short soon as doing for a paycheck, and that's it. So that's my dishonorable mentions, Ritual and Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, number 10, in my worst films of 2025, originally I liked this film quite a bit, but looking back now, this film's quite disappointing. It's Captain America, Brave New World. Boy. It went focus too much on Incredible Hulk villains with the leader, Red Hulk, and I just felt the film should have been more focused on Andrew Mackie, his relationship maybe with the president Harrison Ford, and he's trying to become trying to come out of Steve Rogers' shadow and trying to become the Captain America that the new Avengers need to rely on. I think they should have maybe Red Hulk was maybe too early. Leader, because feel like the Incredible Hulk 2 on the Captain America film. I feel like a more Incredible Hulk film than the Captain America film. It's not a terrible movie, but disappointing. I'm so disappointed. It's had a lot of potential, a great cast. I wish it should maybe Giancarlo Esposito made him the main villain. Make him the main villain, and then focus more on Steve Rogers relationship with Harrison Ford and his relationship with he's a Falcon apprentice, rather than the Incredible Hulk villain. Because this feel like more Incredible Hulk film. Hulk, I know they can't make a Incredible Hulk movie because of license issues in the universe. I don't quite understand. The Incredible Hulk villain should be for the Incredible Hulk, not for Captain America. Because I feel like Incredible Hulk 2.0 is Captain America movie. That's the issue. Harrison Ford, maybe keep Harrison Ford in the movie, and then but get Red Hulk and leader. No, maybe in an Avengers movie you can bring Red Hulk and leader, but that should have been. I think maybe it should be Chicago SBA to make it a Captain America Falcon movie or Winter Soldier movie, even. Other than I could have Hulk 2.0 or Incredible Hulk 3 basically, or could have Hulk 2. Just like Incredible Hulk 2 basically. But disappointing, not a terrible movie, but they're definitely 10, number 10 in worst film 2025. And number 9, I feel that's a dumb movie, a dumb movie by a very talented director in Mel Gibson, Flight Risk, with Mark Wahlberg, Michelle Dockery, and Topher Grace. Again, a talented cast, but wasted in a dumb filler. That's just stupid. Just only saving grace is Marky Mark is having fun. And he's got a hairpiece. He's not actually not wearing you think he's wearing a bald patch, but actually shaved his head to make it look like he's got a bald patch or bald cap. But really stupid. Marky Mark is a hitman, sent to kill. Topher Grace is an accountant, testifying against his former mob boss employee, and it was all about Marky Mark trying to escape and flirting on Michelle Dockery, who's a US Marshal, how to transport Topher Grace's character to New York to wait trial. And for the mob boss that he's testifying against. And the film is stupid, it's forgettable. Mel Gibson is some of the best movies of all time in Braveheart, Apocalypto, Passion of the Christ, classic. Hoshul Ridge, classic movie. These are one of the best directors of all time. Arguably the greatest acting director of all time. Arguably the best actor to become a good director is between him and Clint Eastwood. Between those two, one of the best actor directors. And I don't know what. Maybe he just lost. Maybe he didn't care. I don't know. Maybe he was drunk, high, or made this movie. He wants to make a dumb movie for a change. So Oscar winner, Oscar bait movie. He wants to make a dumb action movie in Flight Risk, but. That's number 9, worst movies of all of 2025 in Flight Risk. Number 8, another dumb movie I had low expectations for. Jurassic World Rebirth. Jurassic Park movie should have ended after arguably after the Lost World, because I hadn't made a I say that back. I did enjoy Jurassic World, the first one with Bright Eyes Harris and Chris Pratt, the first one. Lost Kingdom, and I was so disappointed. Fallen Kingdom and Dominion, I was so disappointed because Dominion brought back the original cast in Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum. The first should have ended then, even though the ending is terrible. It's not a great movie anyways, but these Jurassic Park movies keep making movies. Something about dinosaur killing people that all these love around the world. So the movie not as good as the other ones, but it made almost 100 million worldwide, so it made enough money just to find in the movie. So prepare for the more Jurassic World movies. Scarlett Johansson, don't blame her. She's just doing her best with a crap script. She getting a good paycheck. And Mahershala Ali, again, good actors, but just doing for the paycheck. You got to pay your bills. Don't blame me. It's not illegal to do a bad movie, but you got to pay your bills. So Jurassic World Rebirth, number 8, my worst movie of 2025. Thankfully, I did not watch the cinemas. I was tempted to watch the cinemas. I'm glad I didn't. Number 7. I hate this movie. I hate this movie. Because the movie could have easily been good if we just made a few changes, a lot of changes. But again, talented cast, but stupid script, stupid studio. I believe Sony more than anything. Anaconda. Again, I read something on this channel. It's so stupid. I thought I lost some dumb cells watching this movie. The first time ever, Jack Black's actually likable. It's more likable than Paul Rudd. I actually like Jack Black character more than Paul Rudd is a bit of an asshole in this movie. And Sonny's is probably the worst one major film studio in history. They can't make a decent movie outside Spider-Man movies. Ghostbusters is semi-decent, but outside Spider-Man, they're lost cause. Criminal Hunter, Man where you've seen, Sonny's track record. They can't make decent movies outside Spider-Man for some reason. Anaconda, it's a meta reboot of the original. So basically, Jack Black and Paul Rudd are fans of the original and they want to remake it. You go to the Amazon Wave Force and make it, and they get caught by a real life anaconda. You get betrayed by a woman when they pretend to be a victim of a coal mining gang. Is really a hunter herself, a mercenary or thief herself. And the rest is history. Good cast, talented cast, Jack Black, Fandy Newton, Paul Rudd, Steve Zahn. Again, proves that a good cast here, a terrible script. Anaconda number 7 should be higher, but the films that are higher on this may not be as bad as Anaconda, but there's a mixture of bad movies as well as expectations. I had no expectations for Anaconda, so that's why number 7. That's not high on my list. Number 6, I felt I was looking forward to a lot, and I was very disappointed in Old Town Nights, Robert De Niro. This is meant to be Robert De Niro's last gangster film, which is sad because Robert De Niro, there's been so many of the classic gangster good films of all time. Godfather Part 2, Goodfellas, Casino, Main Streets, Untouchables. He's one of the definitive mafia actors. Him and Paul Pesci with Al Pacino can do no one when it comes to my film, but he's done one of the worst films of the year in Old Town Nights. First mistake is, and again, great director, Matt Lewison directed Bugsy with Ron Betty and Anne Bening. Annette Bening, and he had a cast that's familiar with the gangster genre, and also had Nicholas Pileggi writing Goodfellas, write this film. What could go wrong? Robert De Niro is playing two of the biggest bosses of all time, Frank Costello and Vito, what's his name? Genovese. This film should have Robert De Niro should have played. I don't maybe. Joe Pesci should have been. Joe Pesci should have been. Joe Pesci should have been. Joe Pesci Al Pacino should have been. Costello, Vito, Genovese, and De Niro keeping as Costello. Because this film is boring, a bore fest. Despite the talented cast and the time behind the camera, it's just boring, it's forgettable. It's just so disappointing. I had so expectations for this movie. I'm thankful I didn't watch the cinemas because I actually was looking forward to watch the cinemas. Thankfully I did it. I was so disappointed by Robert De Niro, and just please, I like to do another mob movie, but any mob movie career and a high, not Old Town Nights. This movie is boring, disappointment. Like what the end is leave lot to be desired, and like come on, so much better. I hate put a talented movie, talented director and talented cast cannot see a movie with script is terrible. When this Anaconda proves that the talent does not define a movie, it's the script more than anything that defines the movie. So number 6, Old Town Nights. Number 5, another disappointing movie that the trailer looked interesting and had a good cast and a big budget. Phantom Youth. You may have seen it because it's an Apple TV exclusive. You had Natalie Portman and Johnny Krasinski. He played treasure hunting siblings. He was trying to find a Phantom Youth to save a billionaire philanthropist from dying of cancer. And this movie is boring. It's an national treasure wannabe with another charm looks after those movies, those franchises, Tomb Raider, Rip Off, Uncharted, all those treasure hunting movies it tries to be, and it has Goonies, all those treasure hunting movies has none of the charm of it. It's big budget blah, fantasy you. Again, trailer looked interesting, but this movie was terrible, boring, and again it proves that Talent could not save about a poor script. Talent could not save a poor script. This one was forgettable. I'm glad he was not. I'm glad he was released in cinemas because I'll probably watch the cinemas and wasted my money. This film's forgettable. Do not watch this. Give it a miss. Now I'm reaching my top 5. Number 4, one of the worst movies of all time. No surprises. Ice Cube, War of the Worlds. Good for us. People said Ice Cube said the movie was terrible because it released in COVID. Then if you release in COVID, why make it? We edit it, finish it properly. But why are you wasting money on the unfinished products? This movie is terrible. This movie is like a movie, feel like a documentary. Storyline stupid. The Tom Cruise films I actually enjoyed Tom Cruise film, even though it has its flaws. The Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg, War of the Worlds adaptation is a masterpiece compared to this one. 20 years ago, that film released, and this cannot compare. This film is terrible, stupid storyline. Ice Cube is a data analyst for the government. I'm talking about cybersecurity analyst for the government, and he's spying on his family, and it can come to be unlikable at times, and at the end as well, how aliens get defeated is stupid as well. Obviously, whoever made the movie, the creators, producers, haven't read the novel, HB novel classic. I don't know what the world is about. It's stupid. The dialogue is stupid. You feel dumb watching this movie. Dumb. War of the Worlds. I will never watch the film ever again. Unless you pay me to watch it, I ain't watching War of the Worlds by Ice Cube. It's just a big pile of trash. Amazon, you got the money to lose money on crap like this. Thankfully, he was not losing cinemas because he was a waste of fit time money. This was in cinemas. War of the Worlds, Ice Cube. God, this movie's terrible. My top 3 list now. This film again makes me feel stupid. I'm glad this had a limited factory release. Lost Lands with Batista and Mila Jovovich. God, this dialogue is stupid. Mila Jovovich cannot act, sadly. She's a very beautiful woman. The only movie I enjoyed her acting wise is Fifth Element. She's good for Resident Evil movies. Resident Evil movies are meant to be an Oscar bait movies. She's good at kicking ass. Mila Jovovich has got one for kicking ass and make her look sexy, but acting, no, not her well. And in the Lost Lands, stupid storyline is stupid. I think it's based on a comic book. I'm not familiar with the comic book. This film is stupid. It looks all boring, it looks cheap. Directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. It's all surprised because that's her husband. All Mila Jovovich movies are directed by her husband. No surprise. Like Rob Zombie and Sherry Zombie. All the movies that she's dancing are directed to her husband as well. So this unique husband-wife relationship is not going to come to an end anytime soon. But The Lost Land is terrible, stupid. The storyline doesn't make no sense to me. Mila Jovovich is some a witch, trying to track down a werewolf to end the war. I don't know. It's stupid. Batista is actually, he tries his best, but it's stupid. It's stupid. And I hate this movie. This movie. This film's on Netflix. I still believe. If you don't believe how stupid this movie is, watching Netflix. This movie will kill your brains though. It's stupid. Okay, on to number 2, an even more dumber movie, Hurry Up Tomorrow, Down the Weekend, and Gerald Ortega, as well as Barry Keoghan. Again, this proves that talent cannot save a crappy script. The Weekend cannot act. May surprise me, but usually a person can act. It could start off badly, it doesn't end too well. He's a phenomenal singer, one of the best singers of the generation, but stick to singing, because Hollywood ain't for you, movies ain't for you. Gerald Ortega, Barry Keoghan, I hope you got paid a lot of money starring this piece of crap. The stupid concept, this is a misery rip-off. This is a misery rip-off. This movie is stupid. I'm not saying no more. This movie is crap. Please do not act again The Weekend. Do not act again. Stay away from Hollywood. Number 1, Snow White. The movie is technically not the worst movie of the year, but it's most disappointing of the year because it had Disney behind it. Yeah, the talented cast of Rachel Zegler. I'm not saying Rachel Zegler because Gal Gadot proved to me that she can't act. She only got to play Wonder Woman. That's Wonder Woman. I only decided to watch Gal Gadot on the screen because acting. I've noticed now why people. I understand why people don't. I'm not keen on Gal Gadot as an actress, especially the Red Notice movie as well. Why she's like, well, she not been high Snow White. Yes, she could. She's a positive angel, but her comments in the movie been anti-fem, anti-women, and calling the Prince a stalker made no sense to me because the Prince, he don't want to save the day. He loves Snow White. You want to make it modern. Other ways to make it modern without offending the original theme of the movie. The movie's terrible. 260 million of garbage, over quarter billion of nothing on this piece of crap. This movie could have been so much better if we just did a live action remake of the first one, such a shock remake of the first one being perfect. What she should have done is get rid of Rachel Zegler and hide either Sydney Sweeney or Jenna Ortega or Ballista Barrera from Scream movies, and they keep Rachel Zegler as a singing voice like they did in the Disney movies, the Renaissance era. They hire an actress, and they hire a singer to do their voice, their singing. Keep Rachel Zegler strictly as a singer, keep a singing voice, and get Sydney Sweeney or Jenna Ortega or Ballista Barrera or another actress to play Snow White, because this movie's terrible. Okay, don't get me started on the dwarfs. Dwarfs are mythical creatures. Why is it offensive? Dwarfs are mythical creatures. The CGI did not flatten, but did not. Shouldn't use real people or use little people to play the dwarves. Simple as that. I don't care. I'm not going to go woke about these offensive to use the term dwarves. Dwarves exist. Get over it. Snow White, so disappointing. I'm a big fan of 1930s classic. The first traditionally animated film of all time. Disney, made by Disney. Snow White is a classic. It has a right to be made properly. If I had the money, I'd remake it myself. Do this film just to. He deserves a good live action remake of Snow White. He deserves it. Not this $250 million piece of garbage. And I hate this movie so much. It's just so disappointing. This could have been epic, but with bad casting and actually just appreciate source material as well. Bye. Anyways, that's my end worst of films of 2025. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. I won't be long with my best of year list, and I'll end the year in a high as promised, guys. See ya, and I don't want to be here with this list, of course.
Stay here. I'll be back.